So now we understood the simple present tense. Here, the structure of the sentence of a simple present tense, which indicates the present tense, simple form, the structure is subject plus the first verb form. Subject plus the first form of verb. Now, coming to the simple past tense or past indefinite tense. Again, the table is almost similar, but we will be studying the kind of verb forms that has been written here. Person, singular number and plural number. First person, I in the singular number and we in the plural number. So here, again, the verb which has been used is play. So what they have done is, in first person, in singular number, play becomes played. This is simple past tense. I played, which means I have already done that work. I played. This is simple past tense. In the plural number, it will be we played. So play becomes played. Ed has been added, and here also ed has been added, that which shows that the verb play, ed has been added to it, which shows that the action has been done in the past time. Second person, you played. Again, in the plural number, you played. You remains you even in the singular form or only in the plural form. So you played, and again in the plural number, you played. Now in the third person like he, she, it or other singular subjects, play becomes played again. For example, he played, she played, it played, or any other singular subjects. This is simple past again. And in the plural number, they played, or other plural subjects, it will be played. So even if it is plural or if it is singular, in the third person, the verb form is same. Ed is here, ed is here. So this is simple past tense. This is very simple to understand. The structure here is to make a simple past tense, a sentence of a simple past tense, the structure will be subject plus the second form of verb. The subject is I and the second form of verb is played, which shows the action has been done in the present past. So this is simple past tense or past indefinite tense. Now coming to the simple future or future indefinite tense. Simple future or future indefinite are the similar things, same things. You can use any of these. Then again the same in the table, person, singular number and plural number. First person, I, and in the singular number, and we in the plural number. We all know this. For the first person, the verb play, what has been added? Shall. I shall play, which shows that I will be doing this particular action in the future time. So it is I shall play. This is a simple future tense sentence. This sentence shows that the action will happen in the future. In the plural number, we shall play for the first person. Coming to the second person, singular number, you will play. Now for the second person, we have added will play. The action shows that you are going to do this action in future. So you will play. This is the singular number, and for the plural number, again it will be you will play, because you is not going to change in plural, right? You will remain you. So you will play in the plural number also. The third person, he, she, it or other singular subjects will play. It will be same. He will play, she will play, it will play. So these are all simple future tense. And in the plural number, they. They is the plural number, and again any other plural subjects, the form will be will play. They will play. So again, this is simple future tense. Here, the structure of this kind of a sentence is subject plus will or shall plus the first form of verb. We have not added the second form. Second form is played. So we cannot write played because it will be past tense. So it is the first form of verb. Subject means I, will or shall, and the first form of verb which is play. I shall play. Right? So this is simple future tense. This is very simple to understand, very easy to understand. Now simple present tense or present indefinite tense is used. Now I am going to tell you when are we going to use simple present tense. What are the various categories, various places where a simple present tense is used. First, to express a habitual action, a habit, as I get up early in the morning every day. This is a simple present tense, a sentence with the simple present tense. Why? Because it represents or it refers to a habit. I get up early in the morning every day. I sleep early in the night every day. I go to play football every day. So these are all habits, and when we talk about habits, the sentence is in the simple present tense, right? We take green vegetables daily. So again, this sentence shows the simple present tense because it is a habit that we buy or that we take green vegetables every day, daily. So it is a habit. So it is in this simple present tense. Second thing is, first thing was when we have to express a habitual action. Second thing is to express universal truth. When we talk about something which is a fact, which is universal, then we use simple present tense. For example, the earth moves round the sun. 2 and 2 make 4. So again, these are universal facts. Nobody can change it. There is no, it is a fact, right? It is something which is true everywhere and to everybody. So again, here we use simple present tense. But first is when we talk about habits or habitual actions. Second is when we're talking about the universal truths. So these two are the conditions where we use simple present tense. Now let's see what is the other condition. Other condition is to express certain proverbs as a rolling stone gathers no moss. Charity begins at home. When we are talking about a proverb, when we are expressing a proverb, then it is in simple present tense. We cannot say charity began at home. No, charity begins at home. So it is in the simple present tense. Whenever a proverb is to be expressed, it is in the simple present tense. And the last one is to express a future action as his plane lands at 6 o'clock or I leave for Bangalore tomorrow. Now don't get confused with the future tense. This is a simple present tense which expresses a future action. His plane lands at 6 o'clock. His plane will be landing at 6 o'clock is not a correct sentence. His plane lands at 6 o'clock, which is a future action but is being expressed in the present time. So it is a simple present tense. I leave for Bangalore tomorrow. Again, it is in the simple present tense form. So there are 4 categories where the simple present tense form is used. First, when we talk about a habitual action. Second, when we talk about a universal truth. Third, when we talk or express about a certain proverb. And fourth, when we express a future action. Alright, so these are the four categories for areas where we use simple present tense. Now, second one is simple past tense. Simple past tense or past indefinite tense is used to express an action that took place at some time in the past, as the birds flew in the sky. She felt sorry for her mistake. These actions show that they have been done in the past time. They have happened. The action had took place in the past time. So, the birds flew in the sky is simple past, simple past. She felt sorry for her mistake is again simple past. Now coming to the simple future or future indefinite tense. Simple future or future indefinite is used to express an action that will stand complete at some point of time in the future. Now here, for simple future tense, it shows or it expresses an action which will complete in the future time. For example, I shall visit her sister tomorrow. Or, she will cook a nice dinner for the party. This action is going to happen and will be completed in the future time. She will cook a nice dinner for the party. So, she will do this. It will happen in the future time. So, again it is simple future tense. Or, I shall visit her sister tomorrow. That means this action is going to happen tomorrow, which is in the future time. So, again it is simple future tense. So, now we will be coming to the exercise. Exercise number 1. Fill in the blanks with the simple present tense forms of the verbs given in the brackets. So, now we have to fill these blanks with the simple present tense form of the verbs. First, I always dash the old man to cross the road. The verb is help. So, what will be the right form? Help itself. So, the answer will be help. He dash English fluently. The verb is speak. The answer will be speaks. We'll add S here. She dash my problem. Understand. She understands my problem. Water dash in winter. The verb is freeze. So, the answer will be freezes. The water freezes in winter. They dash down the tree. Cut. They cut down the trees. Now, I have done the first 5 for you. Rest you will be doing on your own. Coming to exercise number 2. Fill in the blanks with the simple past tense forms of the verbs given in the brackets. Now, in this exercise, we have to fill up the blanks with the simple past tense form of the verbs. First one, I dash a movie yesterday. The verb is see. So, what will be the simple past tense? Saw. I saw a movie yesterday. The guests dash arrive late. The verb is arrive. The guests arrived late. She dash me your message. Give. So, what will be the past tense? She gave me your message. Kim dash in the snow. Play. What will be the past tense? Kim played in the snow. You dash him yesterday evening. Meet. The past form will be met. You met him yesterday evening. Again, I have done first 5 for you. Rest you will be doing on your own. Exercise number 3. fill in the blanks with the simple past forms of the verbs given in the brackets. Alright, so exercise number 3 is also simple past forms of the verbs. First, I dash you on Thursday. I is the first person. So I saw you on Thursday. He dashed the examination this year. Pass. He is the third person. So he passed. Remember, structure was subject plus the second form of verb. So he passed the examination this year. Third, the headmaster dashed him in the evening. Free. So the answer will be, we are talking about a third person again. So the headmaster freed, the second form of verb, right? Freed him in the evening. Fourth, you dashed the school late. Reach, the verb is reach, and you is the second person. So the second form of verb again, you reached the school late, right? Fifth one, Shravan dash the doctor. Call. Shravan, third person again. So Shravan, second form of verb, called. Shravan called the doctor. Now again I have done first 5 for you. Rest you will be doing on your own. Exercise number 4. In the following sentences, change the verbs to the simple future. Now here in the sentences, we have to change the form of the verb into simple future tense, right? So let's do this. First, he comes to see you on Monday. He comes to see you on Monday. How will we change it into future tense? He will come to see you on Monday, right? So comes to see you we have changed into will come to see you. So this becomes the future tense. He comes to see you on Monday is present, but he will come to see you on Monday becomes the future tense. They played cricket in the field. This is a past tense. They have already done that. They played. So it in the future tense, in the simple future, it will become they will play cricket in the field, right? So this is the future tense. Third, I slept for more than 10 hours. Now again it is in the past form, we have to make it in the future form, simple future. So we will write I will sleep for more than 10 hours. Alright. Fourth one, the students thanked their teachers. The students will thank their teachers. I hope you are understanding this. The sentences which are here in the past and the present form, we are changing them into simple future tenses. We go to his house. We will go to his house. Alright, now I again have done the first 5 for you. Rest you will be doing on your own.